Welcome back to Broken Sword, The Shadow of the Templars, the director's cut. And that's still a freakishly long name. Hey. So we're almost done with the game. We're going to go back here, and as far as I remember, we created a fake key. Now we just need to, because, let's see now.
It was my plaster copy of the excavation key. Trouble.
Yeah, it's a plastic key, and it looks and feels like a plastic key, so we need to actually,
Hey, monsieur!
Oh,
don't
right.
Go with my keys.
Terribly sorry, sir. I forgot about the keys. I need to give them back.
Hi
Here
again.
you go.
What is it?
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
I forgot about that entirely. The thing is that we have a
Talk to
fellow,
you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
a painter outside who has golden paint, or yellow paint at least. So we're going to dunk our key into the paint pot and see what happens. That's what we're supposed to do.
Hey, monsieur! Get away from my paint pot!
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Pah.
Well, aren't you the sunny fellow?
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
Can't I, please?
I made this key out of plaster.
How thrilling! How clever! How pointless.
Well, you're an asshole, we know that. I guess there's nothing we can do here.
Au revoir, monsieur.
We need to distract the fellow. There's actually a telephone here. Can we use it? I hope I don't need to change locations for this.
Do you mind if I use the phone?
Be my guest. I'm paid to guard this door. The phone can look after itself.
The fun!
Killer!
Hello, Nico. It's me.
Hi, George. What's happening?
I'm at the excavation, but they won't let me in.
Damn! We need to know what's in there.
Don't worry. I've got a scheme. I'm going to need your help, though.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh, okay.
Stay on the line. I'll go and get him.
Okay, I didn't have to do that much. I just... Okay, it was even automatic. So, that was much easier than I thought it would be.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
You've
Telephone?
got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman? She must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out of his pants.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her hunk.
Of course not, monsieur. Go and talk to her. I'm having flashbacks to Allo Allo. One of the best comedy shows out there, actually. Well, classic comedy, I would say. British comedy, can't beat it. And we got what we wanted.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
What? Abuse? Ah well, I have a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
Well, that sounds kind of like every single woman I meet in a bar. Sounds fine in the first 5 minutes, and then nope. So, I'm going to ask for the keys now.
Hi again.
What is it?
Bathroom?
I need to use the toilet again.
Again? Already?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's the key.
Well, he's a very nice fellow, I have to say. Very, very kind. Can I use it like that?
The door was locked.
No automatic there, no! Would be too much, wouldn't it? Thank you. Now let's see how this...
The plaster key had soaked up the paint nicely, and now looked pretty convincing. Still felt like plaster, though.
How the heck do I make it a bit heavier? That's a bit of a problem. Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, I exchanged the keys here, and I have an idea. Well, I checked the... I checked some stuff up on the internet.
I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial.
Well, can't you just...
A thermostat was mounted over a radiator. The radiator was pumping out heat as the thermostat was cranked right over to full. No wonder it was warm in here, even with the door open to the chill of fall.
So, can't we turn it off?
I couldn't imagine.
Let's talk to him then. There was something
Hi
about
again.
What is it?
the
It sure
thermostat.
is hot in here.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
Well, he has a point.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Let's see if we can do it now. Can we jiggle with this thing?
I turned the heating off.
Oh, that was quick. Well, they couldn't ask us to
As I
sit here.
hoped, the guard put his gloves on.
Good. I couldn't hope for him like to take normal time here. It would take an
I figured
hour.
I'd best not bother Nico again until I'd got a good reason.
Maybe I should give him back the keys first.
Hi again.
What is...
I held... Here's the keys.
Merci, monsieur.
There we go. And he fell for it.
Talk to you later.
Great.
Au revoir, monsieur.
So what happened is that even though it didn't feel convincing, now he has gloves on, so he can't tell the difference. That's okay. And now we can call Nico. Perfect. We'll do
Hi,
the same
Nico.
thing
It's me
again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, Josh.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Okay. Let's see now. Wow,
This looked like a good place to watch things develop.
what's going to happen now? I'm a bit worried.
Hey, you. It's the phone.
Yeah, who is it?
How should I know? What am I, your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
I have a highly responsible job. Pah, don't pah me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Ooh.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you. All epaulettes and no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
My goodness. That was some serious fight kicking up there. Whew. The painter is rude. I mean, that was serious rudeness. And in we go. And here is the Baphomet. It's almost dead.
No, thanks. I think I'm carrying enough junk.
Yes, you are, George. You are. Really.
I couldn't see anything useful to do with the planks.
Not yet. Probably later. I don't know. Who knows? But here is the site of Baphomet. Or Baphomet or something.
There was no doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria, Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here.
Yeah. And we have a new one here. Let's have a look.
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side.
Well, luckily we have the chalice, and as I remember we had the priest actually polish it, so it should work. Otherwise we would probably have to run back and have it fixed up. Here we go.
And there it was, decoded by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
Well, which church is that? I wonder. Okay, we're back.
I found out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yeah, there was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower.
A church with a square tower. Well, that could be anywhere, couldn't it?
Look at the chalice now, Nico.
Oh, it's
What
glittery.
happened? It's shiny.
The priest at Montfaucon buffed it up for me.
That's incredible.
Yeah, looks as good as new.
No. You found a use for a priest. That's incredible.
Oh, that was evil. That was evil, Nico.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Yeah, the manuscript. Let's see now. 3 faces. What the church was about? Because that one we
There's a
did.
guy with between them.
Yes, we did that one. We
There's
have
a guy
this.
working on a loom.
The
There's
horrible.
a woman
Yeah.
looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
So that's the Baphomet. That's the one we're working on. I guess this is the last
A
one.
knight with a crystal ball. The knight scroll
Pegasus.
bears a phrase in through
Yeah.
my.
Pegasus. I think we need to.
Look.
Yeah, we have to look at everything to get out of there. But I have a
I
plan.
guess I'd better return the chalice to the countess.
Hurry
Precisely.
back, Georges.
That's the thing. We're going back to the Countess, and we're going back to Spain. It's very easy to find airplane tickets here. Let's see now. I wonder. I guess she's inside. And we can also tell her about her ancestor being buried at Montfaucon in Paris. George, you're walking through the water again. Come on. I know it's warm in Spain, but that's ridiculous.
Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
Senor Stobart, how pleasant to see you. You are well.
Fine, thanks. Is the countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
Well, thank you
It's
very
okay,
much.
I know the way.
Senor Stobart, I feel I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
Yes, you
I
do.
was impolite on our first meeting.
Yes, he
Look,
was.
Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on throne.
Well, that's good. That's really
So
good.
the countess feels that the curse is lifted.
I would not put it so strongly. Your discovery of the chalice was proof that the Templars never abandoned the de Vasconcelos. It counts for a great deal with my lady.
Well, there's one thing that's been bothering me here, because it's a double L, and as far as I remember, in Spanish, that's usually pronounced as a J, so shouldn't it be Vasconcelos? In such case, shouldn't it? Am I right? Just thinking.
What's the story behind the chalice vanishing?
When the Inquisition raided, in the absence of Don Carlos, it was believed that they had taken it. Naturally, they denied the charge, as they denied taking the children. And naturally, nobody believed them.
But they were
course
telling
not.
the truth. The chalice was hidden from them. You don't suppose they were telling the truth about the children as well, do you?
Madre de Dios! I had not thought of that. But then what happened to them?
I don't know. If the Inquisition didn't take them, then who did?
You must speak to my lady of these.
Count on it.
We shall.
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobart.
We shall talk to her about that. Definitely, because I suspect that we will actually find the children in this episode. You saw it first here, or whoever had the first recording of this. Probably several people.
Senor Stobart, oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
Oh, aye. You've had it cleaned.
That too. Very nice priest.
Yeah, I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
No, not yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the knight secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
To be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's still the mystery of the missing chess piece.
I do not think that it will ever be discovered unless the fate of the children is revealed.
The Inquisition were suspected of taking the chalice and the kids, right? We know now they were innocent of the first crime. What if
They did not take the children either. Then what happened to them?
the Inquisition admitted to killing Don Carlos's manservant? Now, this guy had been told to protect the kids at all costs, right?
That is correct.
I think he hid them and the chalice when he got wind that the Inquisition was coming. With him dead and Don Carlos driven mad with grief, there was nobody left who knew the secret. You know what this means, don't you?
I fear so. The children are still here somewhere. If this is so, then it is small wonder that the de Vasconcelos are cursed.
Yes, that's true.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yes, you should.
Well, I'd be happy to show you the city.
That's great. Let's see now.
There's something else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible chapter and verse. I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
Well, I know there's a
I'll have a look
Bible.
around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
Well, she shouldn't move too much. But there is a Bible somewhere on the grounds, actually, and it's down by the mausoleum, if I remember correctly, because we moved it when we did the last puzzle. So we better head over there, I guess. There we go. Here it is. And we have the Bible references here. Now, let's have a look in the Bible.
It was the Spanish Bible I borrowed from the mausoleum.
Okay, I guess we have to go back to the Countess then. I suppose. There. There's a lot of running here now. Running around a bit. Sorry about that, I'm burping a bit on this. I'm blaming the beer. I'm blaming the beer. It's all about the beer. And also, kids, don't drink unless you're old enough to drink. Remember that. Very important.
Hello again. Mind if I sit?
Please, be my guest.
Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
John 4:11. Here. The well is deep. The next. Quickly.
Okay. Corinthians 4:5.
Here it is. Will bring to light the hidden things. Any more?
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns. The last is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what's it mean?
I can't guess.
The salient point seemed to be a hiding place and a deep well. In no sense is the mausoleum a well, Senor Stobart.
Is there a well in the grounds?
I do not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
Well, then we'll go talk with Lopez. If
I'll
that's
have a look
it.
around if that's okay.
My home.
Yeah. I don't have time to listen to you. Sorry. Not being impolite here, I just don't really have time. I want to go and talk to Lopez because you say the same thing whenever I leave. Lopez? Lopez! Are you from Barcelona? Do you know anything? No, I know nothing.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Yes, the well.
You must know just about everything that there is to know about this place.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the Di Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
A well? Si, senor. This used to be a fortified villa. How can you last a siege without water?
Great. So where is it?
How should I know? The well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
Well, then it's kind of difficult to know, of course. I agree.
You must have a vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Well, I think I
Catch
have
you
an
later,
idea.
Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobart.
I have an idea. We just need to find a little piece of a twig, and I guess Lopez, being the man of the land and all that, probably can find it. And I don't really know what that thing is called in English, honestly. I have no idea. There should be something here we can use. Do I have to go somewhere else to find it? I think you guys know what I mean. The
The
one of
main
those.
part of the house was old, but nowhere.
No, it's not here. You know, one of those. It looks like a Y, basically, more or less. As far as I remember, they're supposed to look like a Y, and that should be the thing that we're looking for. I just need to find somewhere to find a twig. Let's go to the mausoleum. Maybe there's something around here that we can use. Maybe. If not, of course, I'll just refer to the walkthrough again and to find it quicker. I don't like depending too much on walkthroughs, even though it will speed up the work we're doing here. So just give me a moment. I'll have a look for it since I can't find it easily. Just one moment. Okay, I think we need to finish talking to Lopez first before we can activate this.
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet.
Oh?
Catch you later, Lopez.
Adios.
Well, this is frustrating. Well, in the walkthrough, there said that there was something next to the window. So let's have a look over here. Because there's a bush here, and there's something
Nope.
here.
I wasn't going to.
Can't I do something over here?
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around.
Well, I thought it would be something here. Damn it! Well, isn't this an embuggerance? Come on, Lopez, you should be able to find something. Wait. Maybe I should talk to the Countess first?
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly.
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet.
No?
No way.
Nope. Nope.
Look at this tip.
Why?
I'd like your opinion on it.
Okay. It has some sort of oily deposit on it.
That's grease paint.
Oh, I wouldn't like that on my face. It stinks of solvent. Stray spark, and your head might blow up.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
actually a
think it's
hint.
quite that flammable.
That's a good hint because we need that later. No. Alright, no.
Any ideas?
Not as...
Okay,
Catch
nothing.
you later, Lopez.
Adios,
God dang it.
Señor Tobar.
Maybe if I... This is... Okay, I'm getting seriously upset now. I think this is something that might have been changed in this version, because there used to be a stick over there by the window. Okay, I'll be back in just a bit. Okay. It seems like I have some stuff I need to do before we can continue right now, so I'm going to try with this puzzle
I
first.
couldn't climb up there without breaking something.
Well, can't you use this?
Now what? Feeling like an idiot.
Well, isn't there something else you can do with this? Maybe light the candles or something? Maybe? Ooh, it's burning. It's burning. Yay, the candle is burning. And that won't work. So. Wind blowing, yes. Now, can we close the window? Yes, thank you, George. Finally. Okay, we'll do this once more. It got a nice little... It's not white anymore. Okay, this is hopefully the last time we need to do this. And the candle is lit. It's going to be super fast. Look at that. It's a fast burning candle. Really fast burning. There you go.
The candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And had yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
Great. Now we have a stone key. Okay, Lopez. Have you figured out yet, or shall we have to talk to the Countess first? I'm suspecting we have to talk to the Countess first.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certain?
Yeah.
Any idea?
We are looking for a source
Yes!
of water, see?
Yes?
For generations, the Spanish country folk have had a secret way of locating water, even if it is meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has. Okay, let's get a stick.
Uno momento. It must be a special stick, a Y of hazel.
Right. Do you have any hazel trees?
See? Here.
Lucky
That
for us.
is hazel.
Well, very nice of you just to say, there! And it's supposed to be the one next to the window, isn't it? As far as I remember, it should be this thing! That's a hazel tree.
So that was what a hazel tree looks like. I
Yes.
went over to find a suitable stick. Aha!
When we found it. And we now have a hazel stick. Yes!
It was a thin, supple twig of hazel.
Great. And with that, I need to finish this episode. So, when we come back, we're going to talk to the Countess and to Lopez and find the well. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.